Welcome to another stunning episode of From Power to Finesse. My name is Jennifer Searles.
I'm Rob Carlo.
And today we're going to talk about what to do when you're training, or what to do when you're traveling with your training.
Training on the road.
Yeah, training on the road. Should you take the week off? Should you try and make it happen? No. I don't think you should take the week off unless you are due a week off, which sometimes is the case.
Yes.
It's always good to take a week off every few months just to let your body rest and recover. But I definitely think that it's very, very possible to reach your goals training-wise while on the road. Depending upon what you're looking to do, if you're really just looking to burn calories and lose some fat, it's a lot easier to do that training on the road. But then, if you're trying to build muscle and you're not around weights, it's a little tougher to do that, but it's still possible.
Yeah, for sure.
So what I would tell clients that are trying to burn fat, I would have them do a circuit, and you can do it in your hotel room, you can do it out in, behind the hotel, in a football field, whatever you're near.
Right.
You just need some space. You don't even really need bands. You don't even need any equipment, you just need your body.
Right.
So I actually just did a circuit training thing in my living room the other day because I was too lazy to come to the gym downstairs.
No.
Isn't that crazy? I wasn't too lazy to kick my butt in my living room, but I didn't want to walk down some stairs. Anyway, so what I did was I started with 30 jumping jacks, and then I went into 5 push-ups, and then I did 10 burpees, and then I did, I think it was 25 high knees, and you just do, I think it was 10 or 12 exercises that I did in a row, and I just kept cycling through about 4 times, and then that took me about 25 minutes, and I was wasted at the end of it. I was shot. So, I felt like that was more than effective. Now, if you were trying to create hypertrophy and build muscle, what do you think?
Find a gym near your hotel.
I know, that's the best. But what if there is no gym?
For the most part, back in your competition days, if I'm complaining, when we're traveling, we'll find a gym.
That is true. But the average person...
But for the average person, and that's what this is more geared towards, I would say, I kind of believe in carrying bands with you.
Okay.
Granted...
It's easy to do.
It's easy enough to do, and what I've done with people that were traveling is, do their curls, standing, obviously, lay on top of the band, do their presses, have them do some kind of row,
right,
and just set up a full body workout that way. Go through 3 sets, more of a normal thing.
What do you think about just doing super slow? It's a type of training where, for instance, with your bands, you really create your own weight by isometrically squeezing as you curl up and then focusing on the negative as you go down.
Right. I think that's very useful.
Yeah.
Even with, use your mind-body connection, which we'll touch on.
Oh yeah, that's another episode.
Yes, another episode, but really just, even as far as like somebody that could curl a 60-pound dumbbell, taking a 30-pound dumbbell and making it feel like a 60-pound.
Exactly.
Which would be going full range of motion, squeezing, getting that flex at the top.
What about curling a chair in your hotel room?
Yes, that's...
Pressing a chair.
They usually don't put me in rooms with moving furniture, but...
So that's what they think of you.
That's what they think of me.
Wow.
For sure. Milk, water jugs, anything. Obviously we're not going to probably fly around with dumbbells with us and things
that
like
doesn't
that.
make any sense.
But even with your bands, you can do lateral raises with them. You can pretty much fake everything.
Yeah, I agree. And bands are really not very difficult to get at all. You go to any sporting goods store, they're going to have a variety of bands for you to purchase. They fit in, they could actually fit in your makeup bag. They're really very compact, so it's no worries trying to wear those.
Makeup bag.
Do you see what I did there?
You like that little tongue?
Yeah, baby.
That's really good.
Yeah, so with the bands, you can definitely create a type of workout that is conducive to building muscle or shaping your muscle. And with the circuit workout that I suggested, very, very good for upping the intensity and burning calories and still getting the job done, even though you don't have equipment. So.
Right. And what you said, the workout you described earlier, what you did in your room when you were too lazy to come here. That's perfect. Really, you could go. You could get that. You could get your heart rate going.
Yeah, and honestly, it was more intense than, like I said, doing some of the cardio exercises that I do. Getting on the elliptical or getting on the stair climber. What I did in my living room was far, far more intense because it involved full body movements. Whereas when you're on a Stairmaster or even on a treadmill, it's not as full body.
Like the one we hear in the background?
No, that's the elliptical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's on the elliptical.
Okay, got it.
We have live in the gym of 15. No, I can't put my address.
No, we don't want stalkers. And I'll have to come here and start
Stop me.
down.
I mean, I ain't nobody. So that's what we think. That's our answer. How to travel and train and still look fit and fab, even though you probably haven't been sticking to your diet so much because you've been traveling. Which that's another episode too.
Yes, we'll touch on that.
Yes. Until then, I'm Jennifer.
I'm Rob.
And have a good day. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment box. If you have any topics that you'd like to hear us to talk about and stammer through, then leave that in the box as well.
And if you want to tell Jen who would stalk her, do that also.
Send me a private message.
There you go.
All right. Thanks a lot for listening. Peace.